Freida McFadden's The Housemaid has become a sensation among thriller readers, book clubs, and BookTok's communities. It combines the claustrophobic tension of domestic suspense with the shocking twists of a psychological thriller. Published in 2022, the novel has since climbed bestseller lists and continues to captivate readers worldwide in 2025. On the surface, it tells the story of Millie, a woman who accepts a housekeeping job for a wealthy family. But as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that this house isn't just filled with secrets. It's a prison of lies, manipulation, and survival. Millie is desperate. She's homeless, struggling to find stability, and when she lands a job as a live-in maid for the Winchester family, it feels like a miracle. The family lives in a luxurious house, and although Nina Winchester, the lady of the house, is eccentric and unpredictable, Millie convinces herself it's worth enduring. At first, Millie is grateful, a roof over her head, food to eat, and a salary. But soon, things turn unsettling. Nina's behavior swings wildly between friendliness and cruelty. Strange noises echo in the house. Rules become stricter. And Millie starts to question what she's gotten herself into. The deeper she goes, the more Millie realizes she may not just be cleaning the house, she may be scrubbing away at secrets that could destroy her. The Winchester family isn't what they seem. Nina pretends to be fragile, unstable, and trapped in an abusive marriage with her husband Andrew. She manipulates Millie into believing she's a victim, gaining her sympathy. Millie, desperate to help, becomes emotionally invested. But the shocking twist: Nina isn't the victim, she's the predator. Andrew isn't abusive. He's trapped in his marriage to a manipulative sociopath. Nina uses Millie as a pawn in her games, setting her up, gaslighting her, and making her question her sanity. By the time Millie realizes the truth, she's already ensnared. The once perfect mansion becomes a gilded cage. The climax is filled with betrayal, psychological warfare, and survival instincts kicking in as Millie must decide how far she's willing to go to escape, and whether she can turn the tables on Nina before it's too late. Millie is a woman on the edge of society, battling homelessness and poverty. She represents vulnerability, but also resilience. Readers sympathize with her desperation, but her sharp instincts make her an engaging heroine. Nina Winchester is the chilling heart of the novel. Outwardly fragile, erratic, and victim-like, she is inwardly manipulative and cruel. She embodies gaslighting, deceit, and psychological dominance. Andrew Winchester appears distant and cold at first. His true situation is revealed later, flipping the reader's perception and showing how even wealthy, privileged individuals can be trapped. Minor characters, like Cecilia the daughter, add to the eerie atmosphere, while outsiders and neighbors highlight the Winchesters' facade of perfection. Thematically, the book explores power and control, how manipulation and psychological dominance can be more terrifying than physical abuse, digs into deception and facades, with the polished exterior of the Winchester home hiding its rotten interior. The class divide is another key theme. Millie's desperation contrasts sharply with the Winchesters' wealth, setting the stage for exploitation. Survival, both physical and psychological, is at the heart of the story, and trust and betrayal drive the suspense, as readers constantly question who is telling the truth. Freida McFadden's prose is sharp, fast-paced, and cinematic. She doesn't waste words on unnecessary description. Instead, she keeps chapters short, dialogue punchy, and cliffhangers relentless. This makes the novel addictive. Many readers finish it in a single sitting. Her use of unreliable perspectives and psychological tension creates an atmosphere where the reader feels just as trapped as Millie. The house itself becomes a character, claustrophobic, luxurious, and menacing. The novel's strengths are clear. It is unputdownable, with pacing that keeps readers hooked. The twists are shocking and unexpected. The atmosphere, the isolation, the closed doors builds dread effectively. Millie's struggles mirror real-world issues of poverty and survival, making her plight believable. However, there are criticisms as well. Some readers find the twists over the top or unrealistic. The character development of side figures like Cecilia could be deeper in the ending. While bold and shocking divides readers, some love it, others find it rushed. The Housemaid has had a massive impact. It became a viral success on BookTok and in reading communities. It cemented Freida McFadden's reputation as a queen of psychological thrillers and has sparked sequels and discussions about possible screen adaptations. Readers often compare it to works by Gillian Flynn, Gone Girl, and Shari Lapena. Overall, Freida McFadden's The Housemaid is a masterclass in psychological suspense. It grips you from the first page, drags you through a house filled with lies, and leaves you breathless with its twists. While not without flaws, its sheer entertainment value, addictive pacing, and shocking revelations make it one of the standout thrillers of recent years. If you enjoy novels where the ground is constantly shifting, where every character hides something, and where survival feels uncertain, this book is for you.